Hey gang, here's a really good clip from Chicago-Pittsburgh opening night. With all the D-zone work we've been doing and discussing, this is a perfect clip to show. So basically we've got a 3-on-3 down in the corner. We've got 1, 2, 3 Pittsburgh on 1, 2, 3 Chicago. And we've got wingers responsible for defensemen. So as this unfolds, you can see the puck squirts loose to Chicago. They get control of it, kick it up the ice, back to the defenseman. And what we're looking for in this situation is our defenseman locating and locking on the two low forwards. As you can see, the Chicago forward here is heading up ice, so you've got basically two Chicago forwards that are down low, which are probably going to be going to the net as Chicago has control of this. So basically the responsibility for the defenseman is just to figure out the two low forwards and neutralize them. So you can see as this unfolds, puck goes up ice. Crosby starts working up ice because now we've got a 3-on-3 up high. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So basically it's a 2-on-2 down low and a 3-on-3 moving up the ice right now. And as that unfolds, what we're going to be concentrating on here is our two defensemen. So we've got Carlson, and I'm not exactly sure who his partner is, but their responsibility is just to take care of those two guys down low. You can see Carlson's check slips underneath him. Carlson comes up into the middle trying to pick off a puck. Puck comes through to the net. Grade A chance. Puck laying on a rebound for a Chicago player all by himself. So this defenseman does a good job of neutralizing and locking his player. Unfortunately, Carlson misses his guy who's standing alone in front of the goalie. So not anything like this, it's never say never, never say always. If a coach asks you to front and try to go up there and block pucks, maybe that's something you're going to have to do for the system you're playing in. And I'm sure Erik Karlsson has a bit more leeway with his coaching staff to be offensive and take risks. But if you're somebody that's working on your defensive game at the moment and trying to figure out ways to be more sound, your coaches are talking about being better defensively, this is probably the number one thing I see in the defensive zone is just losing your check out of the corner, following the puck, being a little bit too puck focused and not turning and finding those guys going to the net. So this one does turn out okay, but that player gets 2-3 whacks at it and almost stuffs it in. So just a quick little tip that shows a really good example of a top NHL defenseman missing an assignment and turning into a grade A scoring chance back against his own net.